Heya, I'm Rat Madness, and I would like to introduce my current project to you, which is FlyCube. It's based on a glitch that I had when working on another project. I thought it was kind of fun, so I'm going to try and focus on making it into a small game. The premise of the game is that you play as a cube that can jump around and avoid hitting the lava below. Platforms will come down, and you can spin the cube off of the platform's corners in order to do a spin landing, which will give you points. Starting the project, I made a note on Milanote to write down the tasks I need to complete for the game. I needed to set up the scene with a background and platforms, make a player cube, and then add in the movement. For the background and platforms, I just used a cube that would cover the camera area, and the platforms are also cubes that have been adjusted to size. For the movement, I tried to write some movement code off of my memory, but I was having trouble with the input system, so I checked out some tutorials to refresh. Now for the main movement mechanic, the infinite jumps. Normally, with a 2D platformer, you'd make a ground check and use that to make sure the player can't jump multiple times past their jump limit. But this game has no jump limit. So with the input made for jumping, the cube can now fly. Kind of. After that, I updated the color scheme. I used an online color palette generator and used that to change the colors in the prototype so it's not a bunch of gray. And then, the moving platforms. My initial plan was to make 3 sets of different platform arrangements and have them randomly reset when they hit a collider below the camera's view. But I think I want to try something else. Which brings me to my goals for the next devlog. Next time, I want to focus on the moving platforms, and for that, I'm aiming to make them procedurally generated. I watched a beginner's tutorial on procedural generation for 2D terrain, so I'm hoping that I can take what I learned there and apply it to the platforms. I also want to add the lava and the points counter. That's all I have for this devlog. Welcome to FlyCube, and I will see you soon.